Thanksgiving is just over a week away, and chances are you are going to have some leftovers.
Yeah, they can be one of the best parts of the holiday. Mary Jo's on Madison's West Side with a couple ways that you can actually take those leftovers and kick them up a notch.
Hi, good morning, Dina and Charlotte. And of course, we have ideas for those leftovers, but we also have healthy alternatives you can bring to dinner. And with me this morning is Amanda Hellman. She is a registered dietitian and program manager for the Comprehensive Weight Management Program here at Dean Clinic. So, Amanda, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks.
All right, so let's start with the alternatives first. Before Thanksgiving dinner, what can you bring?
Yes, well, I started with a really easy pumpkin soup. We can actually make this with canned pumpkin, so no need to roast off your own. The nice thing about this soup is it's a really basic flavor profile, so you can add your own add-ins. I've added some cashews and some cilantro for a little bit of freshness. And then for the main course, instead of mashed potatoes, which can be upwards of 300 or 400 calories for half a cup, we've got mashed cauliflower.
Is it just as good now, though?
I certainly think so. I've roasted off the cauliflower with some garlic, so you get a really rich, nutty flavor.
Do you mind if I try it?
Go right ahead.
There's a fork here, so I have to use it. Okay, as I try that, can you tell us about this one here?
This is a lightened up apple crisp, and it's lightened up in a couple ways. We've reduced the sugar, but then I also put it in a small individual serving dish, so it really makes it pretty, and we can eat with our eyes first and really feel like we're having a treat. It's only about 100 calories.
Okay, but it's still very tasty, and I just tried that cauliflower. That's really good.
Thank you.
And I don't know if it tastes like cauliflower, but it reminds me of mashed potatoes, definitely.
Yeah,
Okay, so after Thanksgiving dinner, you have a lot of leftovers. So what do you do with them?
You have all those leftovers, so I've made two dishes here, and they can actually go together, or they're hearty enough that you could have them on their own. First is the turkey tostada. So tostada shells, some refried beans, some of that turkey that you've got left over, and then I've made a Southwest turkey soup. And the nice thing about this is I've actually incorporated some butternut squash and some corn. You may have those left over from Thanksgiving anyway, so it's really about taking all your Thanksgiving dinner leftovers and putting it in a pot and calling it soup.
And while these are all great ideas, there's nothing wrong also with indulging a little on the holidays. Would you agree?
Absolutely. I'm a big believer in that food should be delicious, and a little indulgence every once in a while is fine.
And out of all these items, what would you say are your favorites that people just have to try?
I really like pumpkin soup. Absolutely. And I was really happy with this soup as well.
And this one was the turkey and squash?
Turkey and squash, yep. It's kind of a Southwestern flavor. And again, with soups, you can add your own herbs and spices and make it a different flavor profile.
All right, well, great. Amanda, thank you so much for being with us here this morning.
Thanks.
All right, well, you can find each one of these recipes on channel3000.com. We have them listed right there if you want to head over and get some ideas for this Thanksgiving. We're only about a week away now, Charlotte and Dina, if you can believe it.
Oh, I am so ready for the food. All right, thank you, Mary Jo.